Alright guys, hello and welcome to another Bitter Asteroid Fallout 76 video tutorial. In today's tutorial I am going to be showing you guys the adhesive farm and some of the best methods to make adhesive. So first off, I'm going to discuss with you the proper ingredients to creating the adhesive, the process to make the adhesive, and then I'll show you a good place where you can obtain all of the items to get your farm started yourself. So we'll get right into the video. I'm here at my own base. I've created, you can see my water purifiers over here. I got the main house, missile turret defense, and a lot of crops just sitting around right now. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you have some sort of water purifier schematic and make sure that you have the ability to create a water purifier. It would work best if you did more than one. These are just small water purifiers that I have, and they create about 2 at a time. You can see here there's 2. So you'll want to have, I have here about 7 of them. So grab all the water you have, and then once you have obtained the water, what you guys are going to want to do, you're going to need to make sure that you have the 3 ingredients necessary to make vegetable starch, and that would be mutfruit, potatoes, and corn. And it takes about 17 in-game hours for each of these crops to produce. It's not like a single crop, so this one isn't going to take 17 and then the next one will take another 17. All of these crops generally should produce in 17 in-game hours, so if you have to leave your camp and do stuff for this, that would be the best option to let your crops grow. As you can see, I actually just got into this lobby. I already have some corn ready to go, but for the most part, not a lot of other stuff have grown yet. I'm going to go ahead and pick some of that corn, and then I'm going to pick some mutfruit as well, just so we can show you guys, give you a quick example of making the vegetable starch. Once the vegetable starch has been made, you will actually need to go into one of your workshop areas and create the vegetable starch at the crafting station. I'll show you what it is here in a second. I just forgot the name of it. The cooking station. And then once that's been cooked, down here you go to utility and vegetable starch, and then I guess I can make more than just the 2, but then you need to go over to any of these benches will work, and you just go to scrap items, and then I scrap all items, and there I go. I have 4 adhesive ready for me. So the vegetable starch is definitely the best way at this time to get adhesive. Other methods I know of are you can find anglers out in the wild. I don't know the exact locations of all of them. I know if you go to... I'll have to pull it up here just 1 second. So you can come down here to this area at Thunder Mountain Power Plant Yard. And if you claim this area, it's actually a good way to harvest fusion cores, and you can get crystals, nuclear waste, wood, steel. But I know one of the events to defend that, there are actually groups of anglers that do spawn to attack you, and that is an excellent way to gain adhesive. Other methods, you can just kill all sorts of creatures. I know Yaogwai have loose springs. But there are creatures out there that do carry adhesive. Ghouls are another creature that you can kill that would be very good when it comes to picking up junk. But other than that, the best method I've found so far in my experience is just actually doing the adhesive farming. So if you're looking to get started with your adhesive farm and you don't have any of the materials to go, you can come down here to Flatwoods, and at Flatwoods, I'll travel down there real quick. Okay, so here we are in Flatwoods. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here, and then you're going to want to bypass all of this stuff unless there's something you need to do here. But for the most part, this is where you're going to be harvesting your secondary materials. Is the mutfruit and the potatoes. Down here in the back, we have the mutfruit, and 2 of them will work just fine if that's what you want to use to start. If you just use the 2 of them, you get 2 every time you harvest them. So then you can come over here, and you will find the potatoes. And now there's a lot of potatoes here just laying on the ground. So you're going to have this guy's dead body. He's going to have some around him. You're going to have some on the plants themselves, on the ground. So you want to harvest those. And after those have been harvested, you're going to want to travel down here to the Silva Homestead. Now, at the Silva Homestead, I'm not actually going to travel there itself, but there is a giant cornfield in the back. You can't miss it. You're going to harvest at least 30 corn from that place, and that is going to be the best way for you to actually get the corn. And then over here at Flatwoods, you're going to get the mut fruit and the potatoes. And then I suggest you go to the Sunshine Meadows Industrial Farm and claim this worksite. There are 3 spots for fertilizer in that area that will allow you to put up the resources to mine fertilizer, and then that is the best way to get a lot of fertilizer, so you don't have to worry about that when you plant your actual crops. So definitely go ahead and do those things. It looks like somebody dropped something here, just a paramedic jumpsuit. But that is going to be the best way for you guys to actually get out there and get your farm started when it comes to making adhesive. So that'll be all for this video at this time. So if you guys like the video, please feel free to subscribe and comment if you want to see other videos. And then you guys have a good day. Thanks.